In the town of Vortex Point, you never know what you might see. Witchcraft, ghosts, and UFOs. Everything's creeps. Kevin, Craig, and Caroline investigating paranormal crime. The town of Vortex Point. Yeah, the town of Vortex Point.
Alright, sup Reds, Creepy Kitty, and welcome to Vortex Point Case 2. Take photo.
Hey, let's have our photos taken. Alright.
Oh my god, I forgot that they actually finally got voice acting in this one.
Wait here for our photos while I go inside and wash my hands.
Okay. Did your hands get sticky on something? I like how their mouths move still.
Alright.
1 minute later. I mean,
the photos are ready.
I guess she might be fixing up her hair or makeup or something.
Oh my god! Selena! Selena! Selena!
She's dead.
That was the police chief on the phone. Once again, he needs our help.
Man, he sucks at his job.
Last night, 2 teenagers were taking photos inside a photo booth. While they were waiting for the photos to be ready, one of the girls, Selena, went inside the nearby restrooms. She disappeared ever since.
Oh, dang.
Alright, but what is supernatural about that?
So while Selena was inside the restroom, the other girl, Haley, took the photos when they were ready. In those photos, she saw a masked man strangling Selena.
That's not good. Well, that's not good.
Needless to say, while they were taking the photos, there was no one else with them inside the booth.
That is really creepy, Caroline.
So you're saying the photo predicted the future?
It may be the case. Either way, I sure do hope we find Selena safe and sound.
Pretty sure she's terrified of cameras now, though.
I don't have anything to copy right now.
Alright, Kevin. Aha! Little runaway. Let's immediately go to the crime scene. Hey, sir.
You must be Kevin, the paranormal investigator.
That would be true.
Yes, I am. Please tell me what happened.
Oh, we have one missing girl, Selena Balderas, age 16. She went inside these restrooms and never got out ever since.
That would make the most sense. She's probably dead. Also, there's red
Her friend
illuminating.
who was with her all that time, Haley, said she never saw Selena leave the restrooms. We dusted for prints, but the place was a mess. Lots of fingerprints.
Oh, that sucks.
Is there a back door or a window to these restrooms?
No, there's no other way out. Also, we didn't find any signs of violence or traces of blood. And now for the spooky part. I'll get you the photos of the girls. They were taken inside this photo booth. You can see someone there strangling Selena, but that's not what was in front of the camera. At least that's not what our only witness says.
You mean Haley. Alright, do you have any ideas?
If you ask me, it's just some photo trick and 2 teenage girls that are starved for attention.
I mean, that would be in the realm of possibility, I guess, nowadays with filters and stuff. And there's red light emanating from, you know, the alleyway and the photo booth.
Thanks.
Alright. Man, she do look dead. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here. Wash your hands.
Everything seems to be clean and in its place. I don't think there's anything in here that's important to the investigation.
You'd be surprised. At some point or another, we're gonna have to use it. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that they have the voice option as a thing if you want to still voice act the characters, but I mean, yeah. It's best that I just use the voice acting in here.
We're closing, you can't come in.
Nah, come on, let me.
Dagnabbit.
Yeah, dang nabbit. Main Street?
That's my dinner and it's not for sale.
Hey, sir.
Hello, I'm working with the police on the search for a missing girl. Do you know anything about it?
No, I hardly leave my store.
Oh. Oh well. Hello, random sir.
Hello, I'm working with the police on the search for a missing girl. Do you know anything about it?
I am a magician, but not the kind of magician that makes people disappear. Do you want to buy something?
No, thank you. That's a water tank. Probably used in some kind of magic.
More than likely. Why is there a skull, sir? In a bowl with 2 sticks and water?
A magic box, I believe. And possibly to make customers' money disappear.
Yes. Why is there just a spear?
This saw is not for sale.
Why not? You guys will give me your stuff eventually. Marshall Square.
Haley? This is Detective Kevin. May I speak with you a few moments?
Oh, thank God.
Yes, of course. Come on up.
Why you sound so whispery all of a sudden?
Hello, Haley. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Detective Kevin. I'm still a bit shaky from all that happened.
I imagine you are. I don't think the audio of this is gonna pick up that well though with the voices. I might actually have to turn it off. I mean, I'm okay with voice acting it myself though. It's just some of it sounds even groggly through headphones. I don't know how OBS is gonna pick it up.
Hello, Detective Kevin. I'm still a bit shaky from all that happened.
Of course, I understand. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
My parents are out of town, so Selena was here yesterday for a sleepover. We got bored, so we went out to get some fresh air. We passed by the photo booth and decided to have our pictures taken. While we were waiting outside, Selena said she wants to wash her hands in the public restrooms. While she was in there, the photos were ready, so I took them. Then I saw the spooky man with a mask on his face strangling Selena. Ansley ran inside the public restrooms to see if Selena's okay, but she wasn't there.
Is it possible she ran away without you noticing?
No, we had fun and we planned to watch a movie later. She had no reason to run, and even if she did, I would see her. I was standing right there.
Alright. That would be all for now. I'm gonna steal that right now. I better get going. See you later. Oh wait, could I go in? Yeah, I can! Hello, I'm working with the police on the search of a missing girl. Have you seen the masked man that appears in this photo? I can't remember, but I do have a photo thrown in here of someone with that same mask. I'm hungry, so I'm not thinking straight. Looks like this photo was taken in a professional photography studio. I'm gonna steal this too. I'm gonna take... That's an old family heirloom. Leave it alone! I need a drink. Give me something good. We only have beer. Alright, beer me up, Scotty. My name is Kirk. Interesting. Here you go. Alright. Main Street. Are you familiar with this photo? Yes, it was taken here, 3 days ago. I remember this guy, with the man in the mask in the background. He wasn't there. So how do you explain this? I think it's computer editing. Please wait a minute while I'm checking in my lab. I'm stealing that. I checked it using my best equipment. I don't think this photo was altered. That's freaky. Alright, thanks for your help. Goodbye. This beer. This doesn't work. How? This doesn't work. Look what you just did, you stupid customer! I better bring something to fix it quick before it will empty. Doesn't work. Oh well. Not my problem. I just vandalized that person's store and their merchandise that they were probably needing to sell. Huzzah! Well, take the beans! Thanks. Now that I have my strength back, I'm starting to remember something. It was summer of 1988. No, 1989! The man in the mask had a special show in Vortex Point, Old Town's Fair. That's all I can remember. Thanks. I better head to the office and search more info about this. I'm having to do your work, police officer, but it's fine, I guess. I don't know why you get paid. Caroline, I have a new lead. I have a witness saying that the man in the mask used to perform in the Old Town's Fair back in 1989. Maybe you can find something about it on the internet.
I don't think so. There are no online records of the town's fair. I think you better head to the town's museum. As far as I can remember, they had photos of the town's fair right in that entrance.
Thanks, I'll do that. Town's History Museum. Bleh! I bought you this beer, especially for you. Thanks, but I'm still not letting you inside. Another one! Here you go. Looks like I'm all out of beer. I better head to the storage room and bring another keg. This is mine now. I don't care if it's your family heirloom. It's mine, because I said so. Goodbye. Yeah, there we go. Here, have this other beer. I got to use the bathroom. You wait here and don't get inside. Like I was gonna listen. Now I've got him. That's Coco, the photographic wizard. Wait a minute. What the hell is a photographic wizard? Caroline, I found at the museum a photo of the town's fair from 1989. There's a booth over there with the man we are looking for. His name is Coco, the photographic wizard.
So, he was a part of the old fair. I remember the town canceled that fair in 1991. Now it's just an abandoned lot at Marshall Square. Oh, and by the way, what is a photographic wizard?
Photography is the ability to physically burn images on a film's negatives. Coco the photographic wizard was famous for taking photos that showed what was in his mind.
So you're basically saying that Coco was around in the area while Selena and Haley were inside the photo booth, and his plans to kidnap Selena were burned into the photo's negatives?
Precisely. And I bet that if you'll bring me the other photo you have, the one that you got from the homeless guy, we will find out that the person in that photo has also turned missing. Alright, take the photo. As for me, I'll be heading to the abandoned lot at Marshall Square, where they used to have the town's fair. This doesn't work. Does this work? Apparently it does. Consarn it, my axe just broke. It's locked. How did this hairpin wasn't good enough for that one, but it was good enough for this one? Oh my god! Case number 22406. We found Selena in Balderas along with another abducted young man named Charlie Ball. They were locked and tied up inside Coco's old booth in an abandoned town's fair lot. According to Coco's testimony, his show at the Old Town's Fair was a smashing hit. He used to show his talent, the ability to burn images from his mind into the camera using only his psychic powers. But there were 2 local newspaper journalists who didn't believe the show, and by publishing an article refuting his powers, they ruined his career. Coco said that today, more than 20 years later, he decided it's time for revenge. He kidnapped Selena and Charlie, the children of those 2 reporters, and planned to ask for a ransom. He didn't think his own ability will eventually lead to his capture. I wonder what Coco is thinking about right now inside his maximum security penitentiary. Oh no. Remember that if you like this, give it a like. Share if you have someone you want to see it, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you stuck around this long, here, have a cookie. And I will see you creepy cats in the next one. Bye.